It's alright, hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Meet the Depressed podcast. I am your host, the single greatest YouTuber of all time, Raintism here, joined by my co-host, Neoncaffeine, who's absolutely tired during this recording.
She didn't get
I
enough
haven't
caffeine
slept
this
in
time,
2
I don't know.
days.
Didn't get enough caffeine.
Not
We're
living
joined
up to
here.
her username, what the fuck?
We're joined here
I've
by.
had an incredible amount.
Time to cancel.
We are joined here by our special guest, Josh Bowblax.
Hey, what's up?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we recorded with Bowblax already in a previous recording that, like, to be honest, that was actually one of my favorite recordings we've ever done on the show. But that episode had to be scrapped due to audio glitch. Basically, the audio was queefing on us, right? So we had to scrap that one. And now we're gonna do a new recording session.
Yeah,
so
that
hopefully...
recording session was pretty good. I don't know if this one's gonna, live up to the last one, but I'll try my best.
Considering what we're talking about...
Crazy.
Considering what we're talking about in this episode, maybe it could be just as good as the last one.
Yeah, maybe in a different way, maybe, yeah.
Yeah. So Josh, how well aware of you are? What the fuck am I saying? How aware of you are with YouTube drama, right? We can see on your channel you talk about YouTube drama quite a lot, but via Twitter though.
Quite a lot, yeah. I would say exclusively, yeah. I mean, if I know something, it's YouTube drama, that's for sure.
Yep. So in this episode, we're gonna be talking about the biggest two big elephants in the room. Obviously the KEEMSTAR and H3 drama. So, Josh, what's your whole take on this situation? Let's just cover it as a whole right now.
Ethan bad, KEEMSTAR good.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding. It's a lot more complicated than that. I would say overall, like, from the beginning of this drama to the end of this drama, what has happened so far? What have we achieved? People look at KEEMSTAR essentially the same way. Everyone who hated Keem before the content nuke still hates him after, and I don't think there's much... And maybe, like, some of Keem's new audience was, like, introduced to Keem's bad behavior, but it's been pretty well documented up until that time, so I don't really think Keem's reputation changed that much at all. What has happened through this drama...
H3, on the other hand.
Yeah, H3 looks a lot worse because in retaliation, KEEMSTAR brought out a lot of stuff against H3, and H3 had a better reputation than KEEMSTAR. Now he's looking just as bad, or depending on who you talk to, it's either just as bad, Keem's worse, H3's worse, but regardless, they both look bad to some extent. And then we also have the sponsor thing where he called out Keem's sponsor. The sponsor dropped him, and then Keem's fanbase retaliated, against the will of KEEMSTAR, by the way, to go after Ethan's sponsors, and some of those dropped. So definitely, I would say Ethan's more in the wrong just for igniting this all in the first place, because it really didn't do anything good. Yeah.
I mean, like, I was gonna say, like, let's breeze through the G Field sponsor drama real quick. Well, I was gonna say, like, because even though H3 brought this into the limelight, right, and made it more of a aware situation, KEEMSTAR has, done something similar in the past, right?
Yes.
So, equally, they're both in the wrong, right? But it doesn't matter.
I wouldn't say equal in that scenario, because number one, that one happened 5 years ago, so he was doing it in front of a much smaller audience. Obviously, the intention is the same, right? The intention is just as bad, but the result of H3's is worse because he's intentionally doing it in front of millions, while Keem back then was doing it in front of hundreds of thousands, and also the community wasn't like... He was talking about an esports organization and their sponsors, and he was mad because they talked shit about his daughter. So I feel like that it's somewhat justified in that sense, although I'm pretty sure he disavows it currently. I disavow it, obviously, but I don't think it did as much for the community as what is happening right now. Like, a sponsor war obviously didn't happen for that. Most independent YouTubers weren't sponsored at that time. It was only... He was calling out an esports organization, which have had sponsors for much longer than individual YouTubers. So it was a bit of a different time back then, although it's still bad.
I was gonna say, like, even though they've done, like, you know, I don't want to say kind of the same thing, but, like, you know, something along the lines of that. Maybe you can reword it to where it sounds better than what I'm saying it. But, like, they're making the situation. Well, Ethan's, you know, bringing Keemstar's situation to light of what he did like 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter who's done it first. It only matters who's continuing to do it.
Yeah, I'd say that's a good stance, because there is a lot of hypocrisy on both sides, and, like, they keep defending each other's points by saying, hey, you did it too, but I guess the important thing is, like, who's doing it currently, right?
Yeah, exactly, because, like, even though Keemstar was, you know, he did a shit thing to do it back then and stuff like that, but, like, H3 just seems more of a hypocrite to call him out on it and do it more recently. Saying, like, well, like, you know, he did it first and stuff like that. And his fucking reason to do it in the first place kind of pisses me off, because his reason was, like, you know, H3, or what am I fucking saying? H3's reason for, you know, doing it in the first place is kind of shady to begin with, because he's like, well, he's got fucking G Fuel on his desk in every video. It's just as big as a part of Keemstar as much as his beard, right? How could I not make fun of that? Like, motherfucker, your buddy iDubbbz made the perfect video, the Content Cop Keemstar, and I don't think he's mentioned G Fuel once in that video, because I've seen it about 1,000
No, I
times.
don't think he does. I think he probably uses G Fuel as maybe like a prop in his like skit at the end. I don't. But
The only mention of G Fuel that I, you know, remember from the episode was he painted the logo on on the Keemstar gnome. But, like, that was it. Like,
it's like he didn't like call out, you know, G Fuel for
it's like, why are you
him.
sponsoring this motherfucker, right?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
it's like
yeah,
he wanted to make the gnome look like Keemstar. But it's like, you didn't have to, you know, make fun of Keemstar for being sponsored by G Fuel, because a perfect video where, like, iDubbbz didn't do it in his Content Cop, and that was like a million times better than the Content Nuke, in my opinion. In my opinion, like, I think that Content Cop Keemstar is probably the single greatest video on YouTube.
I wouldn't say that, but it's definitely better than the Content Nuke.
Well, a lot of things are better than the content nuke, I'm pretty sure.
A lot of things are better.
You know, I think he did this for a desperate grab at attention, because
Exactly.
he's becoming more and more relevant, because people are realizing his podcast, unlike ours, is repetitive and boring and unlikable, and he realizes he's losing his audience. And, you know, I'm gonna be real. Well, a few things. One, I think H3 is worse in this specific situation, though I don't think either are really great people. But what him and Keem tend to do is cling to any sort of drama or road to fame that they can take. They're very desperate. They're not in their prime anymore, I dare say. And I think that's why he's like, well, I'll just do this kind of out of nowhere, because he just did it for attention. I don't think he was thinking about the repercussions, not only for him but for YouTube, because, well, yes, it's ruining his reputation, but it's also ruining the YouTube ecosystem with you know, the sponsorships and YouTube's, you know, well, YouTube's been taking down a lot of videos in general, which I take issue with, which actually something I want to talk about later is Leafy's video getting taken down when the person the video was about did not want it taken down.
Yeah.
Wait, which Leafy video got taken down?
He made a video on Alex, and Alex said that he was pissed off that it got taken down because he thought it was funny. Yeah. So basically other people took it down on Alex's behalf, which Alex said not to do. He specifically said that it was funny and that it did not bother him.
Yeah,
and people went and took it down anyways, and then blamed him for it, and it just goes to show you can't make a lot of the same content you could before. And again, because commentary YouTubers making videos on other commentary YouTubers, we don't mind. It does not bother us. But it still gets taken down. But what I don't understand, I guess, is why, if YouTube's gonna take down a video about a person because it's considered bullying, but the person it's considered bullying doesn't want it down, how are you helping? I don't know. That really bothered me.
Yeah, well, the YouTube TOS just says, like, no creator-on-creator harassment. There's no, like, you know, it doesn't matter if the other creator consents to the harassment. They say it's not allowed on the platform, so.
As if they can do anything about it with all the commentary channels.
Yeah, exactly, and they're very
Good fucking luck,
fucking,
YouTube.
like, obtuse about it as well and stuff, because, like, remember when the harassment policy first came out on, you know, December 11th, never forget 12/11.
The dark day.
Yeah, dark day. Fucking Leafy Content Cop got taken down. The Go Kanaru video got taken down.
Yeah.
I'm fucking scared to upload another episode of Video Cracker because I don't want that shit taken down.
Oh shit, dude. We can't. Dude, what if they take down Video Cracker? What the fuck?
Fuck, man.
YouTube. Holy shit, that's like a classic, bro.
Bowblax, I'm not gonna lie. I've been working up a content nuke Bowblax for 30 days now.
I thought you were
For
working
30
on
days?
a content nuke for me.
The drama hasn't even happened for 30 days, but okay.
No, Rain wants to fight you.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
I
no,
saw that.
okay,
I saw that.
Before we okay, for the people who are not aware of the joke, so KEEMSTAR, was it Monday? He made a Twitter video challenging Ethan to a boxing match.
Yeah.
I thought that was fucking stupid. So to parody that, I challenged Josh to a boxing match.
I'll beat you up, fucking soy boy. Fuck you up, bro.
You know what? Say that to me face to face in any parking lot in America of your choosing.
The Target parking lot
and
in
then
Minneapolis.
Dude, you'd be like trembling if I came up to you, dude. You'd be running, but you know, you can't run very well, so you just like go out of breath and then I beat the shit out of you.
Bruh.
In Minecraft, of course, no harassment, no bullying.
Yeah,
on
no
this YouTube
harassment.
video. No.
Josh, I'm not gonna lie. I just want to punch you in the face. Legally.
Legally? I want to punch you in the face regardless.
The only crimes we can commit at the moment is against the government. Please don't take down my video. Freedom of speech.
Josh, you want to have a boxing match at like your local Target or whatever? I feel like that'd be the.
Oh my god, yeah, that'd be the perfect battling ground. It's like a ruined Target. Dude, you know what they should do? Like in the next like Street Fighter game, they should have like broken down Target as like a battling arena in the background. I think
God.
that'd be hilarious. Rip Target,
yeah,
bro.
You know what's funny? People are crying more about, oh, my Target got burnt down, than people actually fucking dying. Like, it's a fucking
I think you can do both. I think you can be like, okay, breaking up this Target, that's kind of fucked up, and then also say the.
But
other
I
thing's
mean, they're
fucked up.
saying it's worse. They're saying it's worse to burn down a Target than to kill
I
somebody.
don't know.
Dude,
I
it's a
would
fucking
say-
Target. I haven't even gone to a Target in like 2 years.
I don't. Fuck that noise, man. I don't give a shit about Target. I wouldn't go burn down a Target. But, you know.
I think the argument.
if
I
you're gonna-
think the argument is that Target affects more people, but the thing is, those people still get to live. So
Yeah, exactly. And they're not, you know, brutally and cruelly murdered. Which is.
yeah, I would say both are
Massive.
bad, but one is definitely worse than the other.
I'm not gonna go burn down a Target, but if other people are gonna go burn down a Target, I'm not gonna stop them. That's
Oh,
not
you
for
can't
me to
stop that,
decide.
dude. There was like a clip of like this lady in a wheelchair trying to stop
Oh,
them.
she stabbed people!
What
Dude,
the
she
fuck?
was trying
Wait,
to stab
wait,
people.
She actually did? What?
Yeah, did you not know that? There's literal videos of her with her knife stabbing people.
What the
And
hell?
she could walk. She was faking being in a wheelchair.
Bro, is this the start of like Judgment Day? What is this shit?
Yeah, this is actually kind of a big event. This is like, I don't know if this probably isn't as big as Charlottesville, but people are definitely gonna talk about this in a couple like years from now.
It's like we're having a pandemic. We're having a fucking
Yeah, wear the masks, dude. At
shit.
least protest with masks, bro. Come on. You know how
Is
much
this the
COVID
purge?
dude, you know how much fucking COVID spread during that Target, bro? What the fuck?
What is this fucking year, dog? Like this year, holy.
We have the 4 horsemen. We have death, war, kind of. I'm gonna consider Target the war. Target
the Target war.
Oh yeah, World War III.
No,
So
do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? At the start of the year, was fucking the country was on
yeah, I
fire.
know.
Australia, right? Now we're gone back full circle where we're setting shit on fire again.
Shit, dude, it's a circle of arson. But okay, we've got death, war, and pestilence. What's gonna cause famine?
I got an idea.
You have an idea?
Everyone running out of food because of Corona? I don't know. If Corona gets like that bad, like shipments of food, like people start shooting up the food shipments. I don't know. I don't know.
No, I feel like it has to be something on top of it. It can't all be caused by Corona. Like these riots weren't caused by Corona. Has to be separate. So I feel like something's gonna get infected or something, unrelated to Corona,
maybe.
or like a factory's gonna burn down, unrelated or something, and we're all gonna be fucking.
This reminds me of a quote that Albert Einstein once said when they were making the Manhattan Project shit going on. He said something like, "I don't know what weapons will be fought in World War III, but I know that in World War IV, we're gonna be using sticks and stones."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
'cause
much.
World War III would like destroy everything.
Yeah, exactly. We're destroying ourselves. We're destroying ourselves.
And it's all America, dude. Americans are retarded, bro.
I'm so excited to move to London in 14 months.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I just want to get out. Speaking
Come to
of...
London
Canada,
with all
bro.
of us. The YouTube scene in London slaps, I won't even lie.
Oh yeah,
Come to
all the
London.
creators are like constantly like networking in real life and stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of cool
Plus,
collabs
like,
come
I
out
have
of
a
there.
lot of mutuals over there that I'd, like, be down to hang out with. And I want to go see my friends.
Shout out to the London Mutuals.
Shout out to London Mutuals.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of destroying ourselves, KEEMSTAR and H3 are destroying themselves. What'd you guys think of the, we'll go video by video, right? So it's a much format, right? Much easier format to go by. What'd you guys think of the content nuke that started this whole thing?
I thought all the videos were shit to a degree. I didn't like H3 being like, yeah, Keem killed Etika, because if you really cared about him, you wouldn't be using him as a weapon.
True.
I was about to say that the probably the thing that pissed me off most about H3's video was the fact that he brought up Etika, and the fact that like in his video too, it's like he's going on and on about like, well, Keem doesn't care about mental health and stuff, and he's insinuating that, you know, H3 does care about mental health and does care about people with mental health. Motherfucker, if you cared about Etika and his mental health, why are you just now talking about him? Why didn't you, like...
Yeah,
you
I think he might have made a tweet back when it happened, but he definitely, like, while it was going down, he definitely wasn't, like, you know, helping or trying to reach out or anything like that.
Yeah, like, if you cared, like, he obviously was seeing what Etika was going through, right? There's no denying that. If he cared so much about someone's mental health and if he cared about Etika, why didn't he at least try and reach out to him? I'm not saying fix him or whatever. I'm just saying at least try to reach out to him.
There's a possibility that he didn't find out about the drama until after he passed, to be fair.
I mean, like, it was everywhere, to be honest, even before, you know, even before he passed, like, it was fucking everywhere.
That is true.
Yeah. So like, to say that like he wasn't aware about it, I'm probably gonna have to disagree with that. He at least like saw glimpses or some shit about it, or was made aware about it. But like, again, like why didn't he like try and reach out to him?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, and then to use him as like a fucking argument point in this fucking petty internet drama is just it's absolutely abhorrent.
I agree.
And it's fucking stupid. He did not need to be brought up to begin with. Just let the man rest.
True. Now, I'm actually curious on your guys' opinion on this. Like, out of all the H3 versus Keem videos, that includes H3's 3 videos and then Keem's 2 response videos. In order, like, from best to worst, where would you put it on a tier list?
We gotta put on a tier
Like,
list.
out of 5,
Oh,
like, what's
God.
number 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5?
Well, I
I
gotta
am
rank it by how
too tired.
much it pissed me off to how little it pissed me off.
Yeah, same. That's what I'm trying to think.
Shit, probably Keem's videos gotta go lower down, because at least he didn't, like, try to, like, take shit out of context that I am aware of. At least
Yeah, I don't like Keem as a person, but I think, like I said, in this situation, he caused less problems. I think my least favorite would be the original video, and like I said,
I find it funny how when you make a video criticizing another YouTuber, Ethan failed so bad that he made the guy who he was criticizing look good.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty fucking impressive. I think,
Yeah,
you know
true.
what? Part of me is just like, H3 just wants to say fuck it, get bullied off the platform, and go live with his kid and wife and fuck off from YouTube. Like, I know that's not what he's doing, but it almost feels like that with how pathetic his arguments are.
Yeah. For me, I thought about this a bit. I would say that, like, number 1 is Keemstar's second response video, because I think it brought up a lot of good new points, especially with, like, the Patrice Wilson thing and Keems and H3. I think that was a really important point. Number 2, I would say, is Nuclear Fallout, because there was a lot of good points against Keemstar in it. There's still some bad points, but I think there was a lot of good points against Keemstar in it, and it's the best out of H3's videos. Number 3 would be Keemstar's first response, and then number 4 would be number 4 would be Content Nuke, and then number 5 would be Nuclear Winter. I think Nuclear Winter was super trash.
Nuclear Winter was boring. Like,
Yeah.
I think he had no good points in it. The Woody's Gamertag thing was back in 2012. It's so random, too. It's not like a super egregious thing, and it's back in 2012.
yeah, I like how he selectively left out the Tommy NC point, because Keemstar made the Tommy point before the Nuclear Winter, and
Yeah.
H3 said nothing about Tommy NC 20.
Yeah, he didn't address the Patrice Wilson stuff either. He didn't address a lot of things. He just did the Tony stuff and the Woody's Gamertag. Woody's Gamertag was, like, so random, and it just seems like Woody's Gamertag was mad at Keem, and he's like, I want in on this, you know? And then the Tony
Yeah,
thing, it was
deflection.
based on him saying that Keemstar was accusing Tony of being a pedo again, which is not what Keem was saying. Keem was saying that because there was this allegation, that's why Tony was getting hate, and it had nothing to do with him. And that's what he was saying. So the whole argument is based on something Keem never said. So Nuclear Winter is just completely trash in every way. The other videos, they had trash points, like especially the first Content Nuke with the Etika point and stuff. But at least there was good stuff sandwiched in there, you know? Nuclear Winter does nothing redeeming about it.
I hated how Content Nuke was edited. Like, coming from a filmmaker standpoint and like someone who's done, like content cop style videos back in the past and stuff with Video
On
Cracker.
Windows Movie Maker.
Shut the
Content,
fuck up.
Video Cracker. Should H3 have just jumped in the pool or something?
I feel like H3, if he wanted to make a good call out video, he should have just reached out to me. I'm just saying, cause
yeah, dude.
no, I'm just okay.
You would have helped out the video a lot with your skit ideas.
Well, hell, I could have brought up some new
Like
fucking
when
points
you
that I.
set the backpack on fire.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I
That
would
would
have come up with some
actually-
fucking funny skits, funnier skits than what this jabroni had. But no, it's like I would have come up with some fucking points that wouldn't be taken out of context, right? But like, back to what I was saying, like this like I hate saying that this reminds me of a lot of 2016, but like.
I think it reminds everybody of 2016.
Guys, is
That
2020
Leafy coming
2016
back?
Part 2? Is this the 2016 DLC?
It fucking better not, because I was in the hospital for like half of that year.
Fucking dicks, dude. But what I was saying is, if this is like, I'm making a bold, assumption here. If I get this assumption right, I'm a fucking oracle of YouTube, right? So, remember, okay, remember when Content Cop Keemstar was released? It was in May of 2016, right? May 23rd, 2016, right? I believe.
Okay. I wouldn't know, but okay.
Content Nuke was released May 23rd, I believe, of 2020.
Content Nuke was earlier.
Okay,
Nuke was
sorry.
like the 19th.
Okay, hold on. So it was released on the 19th?
That would have been a way better point. Had you not been wrong, Rain.
Hold on. I gotta look up Content Cop Keemstar real quick. Okay, what I'm getting at is, there's been, huge call-out videos on Keemstar. Like, if this is a lot like, 2016, I have a huge hunch. I feel like sometime in September, we're gonna get a Leafy Content Nuke.
You do realize
Maybe.
a lot of the...
I think we could get that eventually. I don't know if it's gonna exactly be September. I don't think he's thinking about the dates in that way, but I mean, Leafy has been taking little jabs at Ethan, so maybe, but Leafy hasn't been like as brutal to Ethan as Keemstar. Like, it very much made sense that he made a Content Nuke Keemstar. I don't know how much sense it would make to make a Content Nuke Leafy, because H3's going less for the humor and more for the, like, this is actually a bad guy. And I don't know how much he could bring up in regards to Leafy being a bad guy. He might be able to do, like, a 10-minute, 20-minute Content Nuke if he really wanted to. But I don't know if he's going to make this a series. I think he was just doing this to, like, get back at Keem. I don't know if he's actually going to make a Content Nuke series.
If he, like, well, to be fair, we've got 4 months until September, right? A lot can happen in 4 months, considering how fucked this year has been. A lot can happen in 4 months, but like, if he makes a Content Nuke Leafy, then not only does that cement Content Nuke as like a definitive series on the H3 channel, it shows that, like, maybe it shows how coincidental, like, 2020 is compared to, like, YouTube in 2016 as well and stuff. I don't think Ethan is focusing too much on the dates either. If this one was too eerily coincidental and a lot of older 2016 YouTubers are coming back as too eerily coincidental, I would find it equally as eerily coincidental if Ethan makes Content Nuke Leafy around, September. Probably not on the exact same date, but like sometime around in December. But who knows?
Yeah, the stars kind of aligned on a lot of the people coming back and stuff. I think it's all coincidence. There's like very clear reasons to why certain people came back. Like, for example, Leafy came back to do a little meme video on the iDub situation, and then he realized he liked doing videos, and then he continued coming back and doing more. That influenced Grade to come back, so it's not like it was planned or anything. It's just that these things happened, and it all just coincidentally happened around the same time.
It's quarantine, Rain. You got to realize that quarantine is going to bring a lot of YouTube related shit back. It's not, and also I'm going to just say something. I've been told this by a decent amount of people. Obviously Insomnia was canceled, but there's there's always drama, right? Like YouTube drama right before Insomnia. And that's just a thing. Right before Insomnia and VidCon, because they're right around the same time. There's always drama right before that. It's
I think it more has to do with like it's summer, and people have more time.
yeah, exactly.
Like I said, I'm not gonna.
Drama.
Like I said, I'm not saying that he's gonna make one on Leafy, but I'm just having like a bold prediction or something like that. I'm just making a bold.
You also predicted that you were gonna win the sub war, and I'm like twice your subscriber.
Well, dude, like that one's illogical, right? That's just me being a cocky shit, right? But this time, like, I'm making like a guesstimate, like a bold prediction and stuff. Who knows?
Yeah, I think it really depends if Ethan wants to continue making these content nuke videos for like actual content, or if he just did it one time to get at KEEMSTAR. I think it's more of one time to get at KEEMSTAR, and he doesn't care if it's monetized or whatever, and he's not trying to make content. But if he genuinely
considered he made 2 more videos after the first one, makes me, you know, feel like he wants to make more of it. I don't know. That's just probably my hunch, but like.
Or he doesn't know when to end an argument.
I think he just wants to fuck over Keem. I just think he hates Keem.
Yeah.
And I don't think he has that equal amount of hate for anyone else, even Leafy. Even if he like dislikes Leafy, I don't think he like hates Leafy because Leafy isn't like going at Ethan in the same way that
I don't
Keem
know.
has.
Maybe Leafy can do another fuck up within 4 months, enough to piss off Ethan. I don't know. That's just my prediction.
I think it has to be personal, though.
Yeah, it'd have to be personal. Which he
and
has been
a bit
personal.
Leafy doesn't fucking care.
Again, we've got 4 months until September, so like I don't know. Like I'm not saying that it's. Again, I'm not saying it's definitely gonna happen. I'm just making a bold prediction. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong, but if I'm right, I'm a fucking oracle. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, here's the thing. I don't think
it's that bold of a prediction. I think it would happen if Ethan wants to make content nuke as like a series on his channel as a creator, but I don't think that was the case. I think he just wanted to get at Keem, so that's why I don't think another one's gonna happen. But if he was going to make like a series, it would make sense for the next one to be Leafy, especially considering Leafy has taken jabs at Ethan. Basically in all his videos, he shows the clip of Ethan saying Leafy would never exist in the landscape of YouTube today. So.
Let me just say this. Wait, hold on. Let me say this to the viewers who's watching this episode 4 months from now. Tell me if I'm right or wrong in the comments. Okay, there we go.
Tell him he's wrong. Tell him he's a little piss boy.
I'm not a little piss boy. You a queef. You're a fucking queef. You're a fucking queef.
You're a fucking beta soy boy cuck.
I wasn't insulting you, but okay, damn. You know what? Meet me at the Target, all right? I'll fucking deck you.
Literally, you challenge me to a fight, but the second I walk up to you, you're gonna be like shivering in fear and like running away. And you can't run because your fucking leg muscles are so bad, and then I'll just tackle you to the ground. And you'll be crying for mercy. You'd be like whining. You'll be squealing like a little girl.
VidCon 2021 plans?
Yeah, you know what, Josh, are you going to next year's VidCon?
Yes.
Okay, I'll fucking see you there. You better.
I'll be the announcer, and I'll just bully Rain the entire fucking time and record it for YouTube content and make money off it. I'm gonna make money off you beating up Rain, Josh.
Fuck yeah. I don't know how much money that would make because Rain is like irrelevant, but I guess my fans would.
Yeah, but I won't be irrelevant at the time either. They'll be like, it's YouTubers fighting.
Yeah,
we want to watch.
They'll be like, why is this YouTuber beating up this random civilian? They won't even know you're a YouTuber.
I'll just call it, Bowblax beats up disabled femboy.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Hashtag Bowblax is over party.
Can you get KEEMSTAR to see if we can be put on the undercard?
Oh my god.
That'd be funny.
That would actually be hilarious. But back to what I was saying before. The reason that Ethan is making all these videos on Keem is because here's the thing.
He's a
Ethan
bitch.
and Keem,
he wants
from what
attention.
listen. What I've noticed with both their personalities is they're the type of person that if somebody says shit, they want to respond. Mm-hmm. And they don't want to stop.
They will go on blog TV with their hands up.
Yeah, and this is coming from my personal experience with Keem, which, actually, Josh, I know you put some of Keem and I's back and forth
what's
on
your experience with Keem?
She
Well, I
got
mean,
one
you've seen-
Twitter
you-
argument, and she's like, "Yeah, me and Keem have a
No,
rivalry."
we've been in more than one. Are you kidding?
You've
Okay,
always
I've
told
been
me
in, like,
it was
5
just one
Twitter
Twitter thread.
arguments with
You've
Keem.
always told me it was just one Twitter thread.
No, that's the one that got put in Josh's video. There was shit before that.
You put her
Which
in
was
your videos, and you haven't fucking put me in there, Josh? Fucking favoritism.
because your tweets aren't good.
Yes, they
Rain.
are. Okay, no. Here's the thing, alright? I've got the fucking bangest Twitter account ever. Josh, I'll understand that you don't want to put me in any of your videos because there would be no competition, alright? There would be no competition, and
Except
I
for
agree.
literally the entire fucking website.
No, I understand that you want to be fair to everyone else because you're going to present a Raintism tweet and people are just going to click off because they're going to be like, wow,
He doesn't
who's
want to
gonna
give
fucking
people
top that?
a stroke trying to read your tweets. Yeah, you're stuttering like you're.
That's it, I'm leaving.
Oh my
Fuck you,
God.
I'm moving you. Josh is
Yeah.
going to be my new co-host.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd love
okay,
that.
I'm pretty sure I'd quit if that was the case. But yeah. What am I gonna say? Like, Raintism tweeted out jabroni bruh. Like what? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Did you
right?
Hear that? I don't know.
I wanted to hear that.
Well,
Yeah,
there you go.
because you love hearing yourself talk, Rain. That's why.
I made a funny video this week challenging Josh to a boxing match. Alright? To parody...
And did anybody care, Rain?
Yeah, they did. You know what? They
Your
cared about...
14 followers?
Here's the thing. They cared. They thought that the Twitter video I challenged Bowblax to was funny. And I got a fucking Susie Lou tweet over 100 likes. And, like, I don't know, some fucking amount of retweets or whatever, the shit and stuff. With her
Congrats.
clickbaiting her suicide or whatever. I don't know.
Wow, 100 likes. You're famous, Rain. You could be the next fucking
I'm gonna be PewDiePie.
everyone.
I'm gonna be PewDiePie.
Oh yeah, aren't you marrying PewDiePie according to BuzzFeed? Oh wait, that hasn't aired yet.
Have you seen PewDiePie ripped? Have you seen him ripped? He looks fucking good, man.
Are you gonna fuck him?
I mean, if I had the opportunity.
Wow.
I don't like,
wait,
I don't like
whoa,
that typing
whoa.
sound.
Wait,
I don't like that typing.
PewDiePie's a married man. You would. Oh my
I
god.
said
you would
it. I said it.
Wow.
Home wrecker, home wrecker,
no.
You would,
home
do,
wrecker.
you would do
You're
that to
spinning a false
Marzia?
narrative.
Wow.
No, I said if I had the opportunity. All right. Obviously, I'm not gonna, fuck a married man, right? I said if I.
Yeah,
if I,
but you
said
said
if
if you
you
had
have
the
the
opportunity, you would.
No.
Yeah,
what
and there
if
could
he
be
wa-
an
okay.
opportunity for you to fuck a married man. Men fuck outside marriage.
No, okay, outside of marriage, if PewDiePie wasn't married, right? I would do him. If PewDiePie wasn't married,
Isn't he
I'm
like
knocking
30?
on wood. I'm knocking on
Isn't
wood.
he like?
I'm knocking on wood, hoping that his marriage does not end. I'm knocking on wood. But like, if he wasn't married,
I don't hear you knocking, Rain. I don't believe you.
okay, give me a minute. There's wood here. Hold on. Don't take that out of context. Okay, here's wood.
Damn.
Here's wood.
How do we know that's wood? Can one of our viewers analyze that sound, please?
Yeah, that's
Can we
wood.
get a
Very
in-depth
important.
sound analysis. I know the audio quality of this podcast is.
Okay, so here's the thing. He wants to shag PewDiePie. There's somebody he wants even more.
No, what? No, there's not.
And his name is Kavos.
No,
He
fuck
He
is
off.
is in
I
love.
don't
with
want to
Kavos.
fuck Kavos. I don't. What if we get him on this podcast?
Would you?
And you keep doing this shit right in front of Kavos. Like, what am I here to do? I'm just gonna sit here with my hands, like, sitting on my hands.
No, dude,
do
you want
is
to fuck
Kavos
him.
attractive to you?
No.
He is.
Wow,
damn.
what the hell? I thought he was a pretty good-looking guy. What the fuck? I mean, I'm not gay, but wow.
He
dude,
looks like
okay,
he's
you're
different.
calling,
Here's the
you're
thing,
just
here's the
calling
thing.
Kavos ugly as fuck, bro? What?
No, Josh,
Damn!
shut the
Oh my
fuck
God,
up.
Kavos is
Josh,
gonna respond
I'm
to
not
you.
saying he's ugly. He's
We're gonna call this episode Rain either wants to shag Kavos or thinks he's ugly. Kavos,
no,
please
fuck
respond.
off. All right, I didn't say Kavos was ugly. He's
Then you want to shag him.
I don't want to shag him.
Yes, you fucking do.
You can't do me like this, Mango. All right? There's no.
You're just like.
I'm on a middle ground.
I am just. No. This is my Rain impression. I'm just a humble twink boy, and I want to be.
I like how you raise your voice for his impression.
I like how when she starts her impression, her mic glitches out, so I didn't even get to hear it.
Hi guys, I'm Raintism.
Shut the fuck up,
I'm
Josh.
Raintism, and
welcome to a new video cracker.
Shut the fuck up, Josh. I'm gonna make a video cracker on you, Josh.
Oh my god,
dude.
he's gonna be shaking in his boots from your whole
Bet, do you want me
400
to?
subscriber
Do you want me
fan
to, Josh?
base.
Josh, do you like unironically?
Hey, I'm Raintism. I want to beat you up, Bowblax. You're such a jabroni.
That's it. Fuck this, Josh. I'm starting the script tonight on video cracker Bowblax.
Wow, maybe
Nice.
you'll
In
have
the
it out
meantime, I'll
3
upload,
years
like,
from
5
now with your
videos.
scripting schedule.
Fuck out of here, dog.
Raintism upload schedule be like,
Okay, let me get one thing clear, alright? I haven't uploaded in 2 weeks because, first of all, this week alone is shit. I got a new laptop, so I had to transfer all of my old shit onto this one. In fact, like, I don't even know if, like, I'm probably gonna use Windows to edit this fucking, the podcast episodes. Second, I lost all my projects I was working on and stuff. I'm still not even done with the script, that I had in that I've been typing since January, as a matter of fact.
yeah, case in point.
That's an hour and a half long video, and like, I'm working on 2 things at once. I'm working on the podcast, and I'm working on that thing. And like, I haven't recorded.
I put out 2 videos a week with the podcast.
I was gonna make a
and
video.
I do it all myself,
Mango,
and not on Windows Movie Maker.
No, get this, right? I recorded last week about the H3 KEEMSTAR drama. And then KEEMSTAR uploads his video, explain his side. So I'm like, well, okay, fuck, now I gotta delete it and re-record. So I re-record.
Oh my god, you
Friday
don't delete it,
of
you
that
just
week.
add on, you fucking dumbass.
H3 uploads another video, and I'm like, what the shit, dog? So I have to delete and re-record again. And then I recorded.
Rain, you don't have to delete it, you put it all together.
No,
Do you
because
not?
because I need to have because this, first of all, if I were to upload a video
Shut up!
it's not gonna hold up to my current thoughts. All right. So now
Yeah,
I have to
okay.
re-record.
Yeah, I'm sure your thoughts are going to be portrayed perfectly through the art
I'm not
medium
gonna
that is
agree with
Windows
myself
Movie
because-
Maker.
No, I'm not gonna agree with myself because what if I record like tomorrow, right? What if I record about the drama tomorrow, upload a video tomorrow about the drama, and then later that day or the day after, something new happens that is gonna completely change my opinion.
Then
I'm gonna
you
go, okay,
make
well,
an
fuck.
update video and you link it in the description.
I
That's
don't
what
wanna have to
YouTubers
make
do, right?
another video about the drama. I just want to make the one and be done.
Yeah, well, it sounds like making the one is causing you a lot of problems.
Because I gotta keep up to date, and it's pissing
Then
me off
updating
that
it would
these
still
2
take you
fucking
less
old
time.
boomer-ass jabronis
Can you imagine if
won't shut the
John
fuck
Swan
up.
never made one update video on Suzy Liu? He just made one video on Suzy Liu.
I didn't
where
even
his
make
channel
one
would be
video
right-
on Suzy Liu. I made a video.
I know, but you get what I'm saying.
Dude, I don't want to have to make multiple videos talking about Suzy Liu. I just want to do the one and be done.
I know, but I meant about H3 and Keem.
Yeah, I don't want to have to.
It's a comparison.
I don't want to have to make multiple videos talking about this
Oh,
shit. I just want to
boo-hoo.
make the one, be done, and get back to what I was doing.
Oh my god, you don't understand the YouTube algorithm.
Nobody's gonna watch. Who cares, lol?
Josh, I'm gonna fucking kick you for the call. You
How many views? Lol, 2? Who cares?
He gets like 14 views
No,
per
I fucking
video, and
don't.
his
don't.
average
No, I
CTR
don't.
is 0.01%.
You are a
Nice.
fucking liar, Mango. No, I don't.
I am not lying.
What are you, H3H3, taking shit out of context? Wow, shit.
No, I'm clearly Steejo. Duh.
Every video is getting 100 views. Why is my iDubbbz one have 400 views already? That video was shit. I hate that one.
Dude, okay. Josh, did you know Rain is an iDubbbz Kinney? He's
I'm not an
fact
iDubbbz
him with
Kinney.
iDubbbz.
I don't think I'm
Yeah, he
iDubbbz.
genuinely believes he's iDubbbz
No, I
in the
don't.
flesh, that they're the same person. Yes, he does.
No, I
It's
don't.
crazy. He's been in therapy for it for years.
He thinks he's iDubbbz. He thinks he's the superior version of iDubbbz, or like a clone
No,
of
he thinks
iDubbbz
he's
to
like
fail.
the actual iDubbbz. He thinks he's actually iDubbbz.
I think
Like-
iDubbbz and I are alike, like a lot alike, but I
No.
don't think I'm iDubbbz.
He thinks he's
a lot
the
alike?
same person.
A lot alike.
Oh, you like iDubbbz.
Wait,
I hear
so
ya.
wait, do you mean you would date an early OnlyFans girl and help her take pictures and stuff?
Dude, he asked out
Are
4
you-
girls within like 1 month. Of course he fucking would.
Oh my god. Raintism would be like, let me just get a good angle for all the other boys who are gonna look at this.
Well, who's the bigger simp? Me taking the pictures or the people buying them?
You.
It doesn't matter.
What the fuck? What do you mean,
You're
Josh?
still a simp.
What do you mean,
You
you?
look like a simp.
You are one to talk.
Yeah, I mean, I don't look like the most manly person in the world, but compared to you, like...
Bro, we're skinny ass
I'm pretty
jabroni.
sure,
Rain,
like,
you look like you
I'm pretty
watch
sure-
My Little Pony during your free time.
I'm pretty sure I have like
I'm
5
not
times more
Toonzilla, fuck
testosterone than
outta
you,
here.
but okay.
I'm not Toonzilla, fuck it.
I have more testosterone than you, Rain, and I'm a woman, and women aren't even fucking real, so that says something.
Last time you were in a call with me, you
Wow.
queefed on your mic, so I hardly counted
Oh,
you
I'll
as
do it
a-
again. I'll do it again. Bitch, I'll do it again.
See what I have to deal with, Josh? See what I have to...
Okay, it was fun being on the podcast, but I think it's time to...
See what you did, Mango? You queefed our guest away.
Wow.
I feel fuck...
Wow, okay. I see how it is, Rain.
You fucking...
You can't handle the...
No, I don't want to handle your... Mango, I'm gonna be Mango, I'm gonna be honest with you, alright? No, I cannot handle your vagina farts, okay? I'm just gonna be honest with you, alright? Why do they sound dry? Jesus Christ, woman. Fucking, alright. What do we got left? Okay, I think the overall message here...
It's been 45 minutes. I think think it's a good podcast length.
I'm wrapping it up. What can
Alright, Rain, shut the fuck up. Let us close it out. Nobody cares.
I'm trying to close it out, Mango.
No one cares. Did I fucking ask,
I'm
Rain?
trying to close,
Did I
Mango.
fucking
Something
ask?
you can't do,
Did
obviously.
Josh and I ask? No, because you won't shut up. Josh and I can close.
At least I'm trying to close something unlike you.
Thank you so much for suffering through this episode of the Meet the Depressed podcast.
Josh, I'm sorry on everyone's behalf. Josh
Rain,
and
Be
Shut
everyone.
the
sure
fuck
to
up, he's trying-
unsubscribe and leave a dislike, and go to my channel and subscribe and
Oh,
like,
oh,
because
oh,
I
oh,
make
one
much
thing,
better
one thing,
content. It is
Oh, no, no,
youtube.com/Bowblax.
subscribe
Wait. No, one
Subscribe
thing
to
I actually have to do. No, one
Neoncaffeine
thing
and
I...
unsubscribe, block and report
Mango,
Raintism.
shut. We
falsely
gotta shout out
copy strike
Saucity.
him.
We gotta shout out Saucity. Shut the fuck up. One thing we actually have to...
We're having him in a whole episode,
Okay,
too.
ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the episode tonight. Make sure to listen to us on Spotify. Shout out to Saucity, who's been super helpful with us getting us on Spotify, helping us upload new episodes on Spotify. Big shouts to Saucity. Everyone go follow him on Twitter. Go subscribe to him. If you need any help getting your podcast on Spotify, please message at Saucity on Twitter, and he is going to be big help towards you. Josh, thank you for being on tonight's episode of Meet the
I
Depressed.
want to say one more thing before you guys go. This is really important. Of course, you need to like and subscribe to this channel, but you should also subscribe to Neoncaffeine and Bowblax. Do not subscribe to Raintism.
Guys, subscribe to Raintism.
Okay,
Guys,
she was
subscribe
kicked
to
out.
Raintism. Subscribe
Do
to
not
Raintism.
subscribe to
Don't listen
Raintism. Do never subscribe. His channel is shit. He uses Windows Movie Maker.
Okay, so yeah, that'll be it.
He keeps
Okay.
kicking me
That'll
from
be
the
it.
call
That'll
because
be
he's
it. That'll be
insecure
it.
with
Okay, let's just that. See you guys later.